A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Line towards center field. Maben is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Digging in for he'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Standing in now, George Springer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
From the stretch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Gattis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 8.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on, and that's the 3rd out. Astros leave 1 on to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His 2nd home run of the series. And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Up next,
here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder,
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's Albert now. Line drive to center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full. Angels lead it 4-1. Digging in to try it again. Manuel Alfonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alfonso.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Comes set and the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it 4-1. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And Phillips has himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Angels 4 and the Astros 1. Here's Cameron Maybin now, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 down.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Just hung in there on that one. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Michael Feliz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Shoots this one over to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So he will touch him all on the grand slam. His third home run of this series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
The second baseman,
standing in now, Brandon Phillips. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up the home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Squared that one up just a little late. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And Maven's throw not in time. He's in there at third.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the run is in to score from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Albert now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maven on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. It's the Angels 12 and the Astros 1. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's George Springer. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And 1 count and the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.